Are you quick to forgive or no? If no, you might want to watch this. I'm gonna share with you this, and honestly, I didn't plan to do this, but I feel like it's so essential to share this. I just feel I really need to make this very clear, because if you're in a season where you feel super stuck, if lately your life been just like circles and circles over and over and you don't know how to get out of that, well, I've shared some other things before about gratitude, about all those things you can do, affirmation, reading God's word, and all of that. But if you hold a deep resentment and forgiveness to someone, or I don't know, it can be a lot of things. It can be just like some past hurts that you had from some people, and I'm not saying that they treated you, that they are right, that they treated you bad. No, absolutely no. It's not gonna be that type of a topic. But if you hold into those situations, into those feelings, into those people, into that unforgiveness that is deep inside of you, it's actually not benefiting those people, it's not benefiting you. But guess who's struggling the most with it? Guess who have basically bad consequences? It's you, unfortunately. If you're in this position, it's you. It's eating you from the inside, and you might not notice it from the beginning. You might not know it. It might be not visible. Your body might give you some signs, but it might be hard to realize because it's a hard pillow to swallow. And I'm not saying you're a bad person or anything. You can be amazing, the most nice person in the world. But if you gonna keep into situations, into, just this resentment and this unforgiveness, and be like, wow, these people just treated me bad, or this specific person was so bad to me and did so much harm to, to whatever situation you had with that specific individual, well, then you might not be able to move forward in life just because of that one person. It might be just one person that you're denying to forgive. So I want you to consider thinking about it. I know it's not easy, and I don't know, ask God for forgiveness, or I don't know who you believe in, and try to work that situation, because that might be why nothing is really moving for you. Because when we feel those things, those are kind of negative things that even bring us more down. So instead of feeling all these positive things that are happening around, you might not be able to feel those, simply because of this unforgiveness, simply because you still feel kind of sorrow down there inside of those past situations that happen. Just let them go, okay? Yeah, they might come up into your thoughts and mind, but you don't have to accept them. Just say that you're free from now. Just break free. Stand next to your mirror and say that I am free right now. I choose to forgive. I'm not gonna hold into past situations, past conversations, past people. And believe in it. Just go into this new time of freedom. No more these old situations, no more talking about them over and over again, because it only brings up this old past things and this negativity, and it only kind of creates like a bubble around you with all these negative things. And guess what? It doesn't allow positive things to happen to you. It doesn't allow in anything that is good. So if you made it so far in the video, congratulations, because you're a super aware person, and that means that you're already way more forward than other people around, simply because you are aware of what's happening, and you know how to change it, and just now it's your time to act on it, and believe me, you will see a lot of things change. For me personally, it's kind of complex because I'm not really the type of person who's holding into things. I'm quick to forgive usually, but there is still were some situation, but because of that, it was so hard for me to find some situations I was still kind of upset of. Like a friend of mine who I had a very sad situation where, I consider that person a friend, and they basically just were trying to use me for some of my connections. And it was very sad to realize, and I didn't even know that I still kind of hold into that past situation until some other event showed up. And I had to let it go, and it doesn't matter anymore. And I started to feel so much freedom just because of that tiny one simple situation. And I wasn't even mad with that friend, I was just kind of upset about the station. So if you have things that are very obvious, it's even better because it's easier to see, it's easier to recognize, and it's easier to act on that and to step into your next season of life. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, let me know what you think about this, and see you again soon.